it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back with another project. Today we're making this quilted sunflower pot holder. You can use it to brighten up your summertime kitchen, picnic, or barbecue, and you'll even learn an easy way to make mitered corners. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or stop by the blog at debsdays.com and check out my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs. That's where you'll find a digital version of this project. You can download it at home and print out the entire pattern. It has the materials list and cutting measurements, step-by-step written instructions, color photos, and the printable template. Or, to save paper, just read through the directions on your device and then print out just the template page. All right, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies for this project, you'll need fabric for the sunflower, fabric for the center, a front fabric, a backing fabric, fabric for a hanging loop, that's an optional piece if you'd like it. All fabrics need to be 100% cotton. 2 pieces of cotton batting or cotton batting and Insulbright, some paper-backed fusible web and a pencil, a walking foot, and the printable sunflower template. First, trace the individual parts of the design onto the paper side of the fusible web. For a more accurate tracing, I use a glue stick to temporarily attach the template to the top of the fusible web, and then I trace it from there. Cut out each piece about 1/4 inch outside the tracing lines. Following the manufacturer's directions, fuse the pieces to the wrong side of the appropriate fabrics and let them cool. Then cut out the pieces along the traced lines. Remove the paper backing from the fusible web and center and arrange the sunflower on the right side of the front fabric and fuse it into place and then let it cool. Place the center in the middle of the sunflower, fuse it into place and let it cool. Finish the design by stitching around the raw edges of each of the fabric pieces with a blanket stitch, zigzag, satin, or straight stitch. I like to try out different stitch lengths and widths on fabric scraps before I work on the applique piece. Place the backing fabric with the wrong side of the fabric facing up. Add the 2 layers of batting or the batting and Insulbright, and center the front fabric on top. Baste all the layers together. Quilt as desired. Since we'll be folding over the backing to make the binding, don't sew past the front fabric piece. Here's a bonus tip if you want to quilt straight lines. I don't use a marking pencil. I use a piece of painter's tape and quilt right alongside it. Now trim the backing fabric so it measures 1 1/4 inches away from the edge of the front fabric. To create the binding in mitered corners, fold the corner of the backing over so it meets near the corner of the front piece and press it. Open up the fold and cut on the creased line. Do the same for all 4 corners. Fold the cut corners over the corners of the front piece and press them. Fold each side so the raw edges of the backing meets near the raw edges of the front and press it. Fold the backing fabric over 1 more time so it becomes the binding on the front and press it. Follow the same technique all around the pot holder. Adjust the mitered corner if necessary, and then top stitch around the outside near the open edge of the binding all around the pot holder. If you'd like to make a hanging loop, fold the fabric strip in half lengthwise with the wrong sides of the fabric facing each other. Press it to make a crease, and then open it back up. Fold one side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the other side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the entire piece over and press it. Top stitch about 1/8 of an inch from the edges all the way across and around the fabric strip. Fold the strip in half to make a loop. Place the raw edges of the loop to the top of the back of the pot holder between the top stitching and the edge of the pot holder. Be sure the loop is facing downwards. Secure the loop in place by stitching over the pot holder's previous top stitching. Press the loop up, then stitch across the loop to hold it in the upward position. And just like that, just that fast, you have a nice bright summertime or springtime pot holder to protect your countertop or tabletop when you're baking, cooking, or barbecuing. If you'd like to see more quick and easy sewing projects like this one, check out some of my other video tutorials. See you next time with another project.